What's going on, boxing heads? It's your boy Pool Kind of Boxing. Come back at you another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing minds. So Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content, and contribute to the channel. Hit that super thanks button. So Canelo, you know, of course, he's sitting out another "You Want Payday," you know what I'm saying, to David Benavidez. You know, it's getting pretty old. It's pretty old now. We all know that they have exalted Canelo Alvarez, you know what I'm saying, as the face of boxing, right? And he got there through a lot of ducking, you know what I'm saying, a lot of cherry picking. And how can you respect that? You know, is Canelo a good fighter? I would give him that. But when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, being the ultimate warrior, you know what I'm saying, fighting, you know what I'm saying, the best in each division, dodging, you know what I'm saying, Dimitri Andrade, dodging Jamel Charlo, you know what I'm saying, I'm just looking at him like, bro, you must be kidding, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the crazy thing is that it's the exception that they give Canelo Alvarez, you know, for all the egregious things he has done to become undisputed at 168. And they gave him the landscape to be able to do it, you know, to fight his sparring partner for 2 major sanctioning belts. Nobody has nothing to say about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like taking a calculus test and having all the answers, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, while everybody else has to study and, you know what I'm saying, work hard, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just come up and give you the answers and let you copy the answers right in front of everybody else while they got to work hard to figure out all the math and everything. And you don't have to show your homework for it. That's the kind of deal Canelo Alvarez got when he got the franchise belt, where he can slide up and down in weight and fight anybody he wants. When he tested positive for clenbuterol, you know what I'm saying, and then the WBC turned around and raised the limit to where he failed the test at. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, we got to put an asterisk next to Canelo Alvarez's career, because, you know, he was so coddled and separated from having to fight guys he didn't want to fight, right? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, even though his fans, you know what I'm saying, they love the privilege that he gets to do. They love the cherry picking, and they call it hate when you point out the hypocrisy of Canelo Alvarez. And they don't want to see this guy fight nobody that could possibly beat him. That's why it was so celebrated that Dimitri Bivol beat his ass the way he did. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy got exceptions that no other fighter got. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else had to earn their spot. You know, Canelo Alvarez never rematched close fights. You know what I'm saying? When he fought Laura, or when he fought Trout, those were close fights. You know what I'm saying? Controversial fights where he was behind, and somehow miraculously, you know what I'm saying, every one punch Canelo throws equals 15 of our opponents. You know what I'm saying? He's always up on the scorecards. It's hard to beat him politically, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the judges, and we all know this. So, you know what I'm saying, the dude is a fraud. You know, and I don't know, every time I do a video, you're going to hear it. The drug testing, you know, the clenbuterol cheat. You know, so I don't know what his fans, you know, they just lie about everything and lie about reality about Canelo Alvarez, and then they just try to downplay and gaslight everything else about, you know, his opponents that he ducked. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, when it comes to him, it's just, you know, it's a pointless argument. You know, his fans are not going to really hold him to no standards. Kind of like Terrence Crawford fans never hold him to any standards, even though it's clear that these guys be ducking. And I don't know what it is about this era about boxing fans supporting, you know, fighters that duck the best in the division. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, for old school boxing fans like myself, it's disgusting. And we'll never like those kind of boxing fans that celebrate, you know what I'm saying, and deny, you know, when people are ducking and cherry picking in the sport. You know, look at Terrence Crawford. I mean, he's cherry picking, going over to Oscar De La Hoya trying to fight Alex Rocha when he had skipped an entire era of the best welterweights, right? So they never address the things that these guys have done because their fans love their fans of one fighter. And for the life of me, I don't understand why grown men, just don't tell the truth. And they will go out and try to destroy anybody, to support a lie, right? And it's just befuddling, to a hardcore boxing fan like myself who watched boxing over years. You got to call balls and strikes, If your guy don't live up to what, traditional boxing, standards are, just say that, bro. And just say you're going to like your fighter no matter what. Even though we see that's what it is. But, in the end, Canelo Alvarez just need to go ahead and retire, bro. Your career really don't mean anything, It's like you skipped around and fought the guys that you could beat until you couldn't do it anymore, Fighting Triple G 3 times, Like he's the only one that could get a shot at Canelo because they were more even in skill, They didn't want to see Jamal get in there and destroy Canelo because he can throw hard combinations. He's got power. Or Demetrius Andrade, who's too slick for Canelo. So it's just crazy the way boxing is going now. And then we got men who stand up on nothing, bro. They stand up on a bunch of pack of lies, and just because they want certain fighters to be the face of boxing, man. It's just crazy. But it is what it is. This has been Cool Kind of Boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content. Peace.